Did you know that when a man has breast cancer, he is often embarrassed that if he tells anyone, he will be considered less masculine. All of this frequently delays an early diagnosis, lowering a man's chance of successful treatment and ultimately survival. Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Muhammad Aqil bin Bang Namin, and today I would love to inform to all of the audience about the disease no one is talking about, which is man breast cancer. According to Healthline, about 1 in 8 women in the United States develop invasive breast cancer during their life, and approximately 1 in 1,000 men in the United States will also experience breast cancer in their lifetime. It is widely known that most people believe that the breast cancer only affects women. Therefore, people should be concerned that despite the fact that men's breast cancer is a rare case, there are still chances for men to suffer from breast cancer. Breast cancer among men is rarely heard, where it could be unexpected attack on you, your family members, or your friends. It saddens me because there are still many people out there who are still unaware that men can get breast cancer too, just like women. Because of that, I insist on discussing this interesting topic while also raising awareness among people with a focus on men. Although female breast cancer is well known, it is necessary to highlight that there are also symptoms and factors of male breast cancer. So, let's turning our attention now to the most important thing which I want to emphasize in the topic. There are many types of disease, and the symptoms are crucial in identifying them, especially those that are uncommon, such as, yes, male breast cancer. There is no denying that men's breast cancer is a rare disease with less than 1% of men suffering from it. According to both Cancer.net and Breast Cancer Organization, there are several symptoms of breast cancer in men that people should be aware of. First, a firm lump in the breast, often under the nipple. Second, nipple discharge. Third, reddening. Fourth, inversion of the nipple. And lastly, skin dimpling. Men are advised to act quickly if they notice symptoms such as their nipple turning inward and a firm lump fell in the breast, often right under the nipple. People should be aware too that men do not receive regular breast cancer screenings like women, and usually the first sign of breast cancer is a lump. By then, the cancer has frequently spread to the lymph node or other parts of the body. A lump in the breast is usually hard, painless, and does not move around within the breast. As for the symptoms of fluid leaking from the nipple, or on the other hand, nipple discharge, as I mentioned earlier in the second symptom, it may be streaked with blood. So now we are done with the symptom, so we will now go through what is behind the curtain which can lead to all of these symptoms, known as factor. It is a fact that every disease will have factor associated with it, since factor produce chances for the disease to occur. An important risk factor for breast cancer is age. The fact is based on Cleveland Clinic research, which indicate that men over 60 are more likely to develop breast cancer, but can very occasionally affect younger men. Apart from that, it cannot be denied that overall health also gives a huge impact as one of the factors, which is why men could suffer from breast cancer. Hence, obesity is associated with higher levels of estrogen in the body, which increase the risk of male breast cancer. And the crucial part is that men with obesity may have gynecomastia, which means it enlarges male breast tissue that can feel like a lump. Next, men with a family history of breast cancer are at greatest risk of developing breast cancer. Precisely, men who have a first degree relative to any gender with a breast cancer have a higher chance of the disease. According to cancer.net, approximately 1 out of 5 men with breast cancer has a family history of the disease. Last but not least, a person's lifestyle is frequently one of the factors that could lead men to breast cancer. According to cancer.net again, lack of exercise may increase the risk of breast cancer because exercise lowers hormone levels, alters metabolism, boosts the immune system. Increasing physical activity is associated with a decreased risk of developing breast cancer. So we don't have all day, and I have been highlighted all of the important things about the breast cancer. Now we should jump to the conclusion. All in all, men are supposed to begin recognizing the symptoms and risk factors of breast cancer. Although breast cancer in men is uncommon, there are still a chance that men will suffer breast cancer. Men should be aware of breast cancer as well, as they must have regular medical checkup. Even without symptoms, men with family histories of breast cancer should consult their doctor about their risk of developing this disease. According to Cleveland Clinic, although men cannot prevent breast cancer, they can reduce their risk by keeping a healthy weight, avoiding excessive alcohol consumption, and exercising regularly. Many men do not believe breast cancer can affect them. As a result, they may overlook breast cancer symptoms when they appear. If you suspect something is wrong with your chest tissue, consult your doctor. Early detection and treatment can make a big difference in the long run. Tell your doctor the truth about symptoms and how long you have had them. As we can see in this picture, this is Mark and Pat James, and both of them are the breast cancer survivor, and they managed to treat the breast cancer. Mark and Pat James told that they feel very lucky that their breast cancer was spotted and they deal with it early. So, if one day you diagnosed with breast cancer, you determine whether you want to be like them or just let the breast cancer control your life. Think wisely. Thank you.